Hello and welcome back to Lord Fett Gaming Plays Dragon Quest I and 2 HD-2D Remake. I'm your host Lord Fett. In part 37 of Dragon Quest II HD-2D Remake walkthrough video, we're about to travel around the world for a little bit, then of course face off against the King of Dirkander. Why are we doing that? You will find out. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos like this. Do not forget notification bells to be updated and much more. So, what happened in the last video? In the last video, we went into the Tower of the Moon, besides getting a mini medal, which is 55, and getting some loot plus scrolls. A certain key item went missing. We got the moon shard, though. In this video, we're traveling around the world to figure out what's going on. Eventually, we're about to hit Dirkander again. So, first, we're going to visit our friend Elmoo. I am hoping that Elmoo does come through for us, which is going to be a good thing. So let's get to Burrowell. Now I can only do this after what transpired in the Tower of the Moon. Also learn that Pazu, or Pazuzu, whatever the fiend's name is in charge of this group at the Tower of the Moon. Let's talk to our friend.
It is so very good to see you all. I have the most fabulous news to share. There is a way over the mountains. There is a tunnel that leads straight beneath the mountains to Renderak, and near to its entrance in the uplands, a teleportal.
These are glad tidings indeed. We're in your debt, Elmoo, truly.
But where is the partner portal to this teleportal to be found, I wonder? I too wondered this, and did travel through the portal to attempt to ascertain its destination. Alas, I found my way blocked when I reached the other side. I am sorry, truly. The most important thing of all, is the one thing I could not discern.
Not at all. You have confirmed that there is a way. This alone is priceless knowledge.
Indeed it is. We owe you a debt of deepest gratitude. If I have truly proved myself useful, then I am over the moon!
Oh, but you have. And we, in our turn, did what we could to help the people of Sluice, as you asked.
Pazuzu's whereabouts? I believe he dwells upon an island somewhere, in the depths of a cave, if I recall correctly. But the ocean in those parts is treacherous indeed. I fear that no human vessel will be able to get close.
Nonetheless, you provide us with yet more priceless intelligence. How is it that you know so much?
I was instructed to take up a placement under his command at one point, though I did exercise myself most mightily in trying to avoid it. If I recall, there was an object by means of which one might draw close to his cave, even in a large boat. The moon shard.
Could this be the object of which you speak?
It is! It is!
Then we shall be able to enter the cave in which Pazuzu dwells. Let us journey there forthwith and destroy the crystal, that the poor people of Sluice might be released from their enchantment.
Do not forget that we must also locate the other end of the teleportal to Renderak.
Perhaps we might ask the King of Dirkandor. He is ever well informed. I can think of no one more likely to know such a thing.
He was wary of Lord Hargon's encroachment also. Perhaps he has been exploring avenues we ourselves have not considered.
Then it is decided. One more thing ere you set forth. The cave at the other end of the teleportal, that too will you find it somewhat difficult to enter, for the way is blocked to all save those able to proffer proof of their sincere belief in the majesty of Almighty Hargon. That proof most often takes the form of a gruesome statuette. I believe Pazuzu might be in possession of one, so if you do go to face him, be sure to seek this idol out.
Truly, we could not owe you more, little friend. You were a veritable fount of invaluable information.
My manner of speech suits you marvelously. How melodious it sounds coming from your mouth! Very well. I will fly ahead to the upland clearing, there to await your coming. I pray that you gain access to the teleportal ere long. In the meantime, I shall ensure that no monsters draw near to it. After all, we cannot have you running smack bang into Hargon's minions the moment you arrive.
But you have done so very much for us already. If Hargon's underlings discover that you are in league with we humans, surely things will not end well for you.
Nonsense! I will be fine. I shall play my part with the utmost conviction, and thereby earn my place in this tale of heroes. Forgive me, I overstepped the mark. It is presumptuous indeed of me to say such things.
Poppycock, you are one of us now.
Very well, then I will await your coming. See you soon, friends.
So basically, there's a way to Hargon's, I say, land. And also, we have to go to, you guessed it, Dirkandor. Yeah, we have to go there to see the king once again. Now, this time around, we were tested. So if this is Dirkander, we're probably going to most likely be tested again. So good idea to have single damage weapons. If your luck's really high, the headsman's axe is really nice. So it's up to you on that. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to the King of Dirkander, trigger a cutscene. After that, I'll see you at the boss fight.
Oh, you are returned. How goes your adventure? Though, were it plain sailing, 'tis unlikely you would knock at my door.
'Tis as thou sayest, Majesty. We search for a route by which we might reach what was once the kingdom of Renderak. We know that there is a teleportal behind a wall of mountains, close to a cave which leadeth to the Renderak plateau. This teleportal appeareth our only means of reaching Hargon's lair. Alas, we have been unable to find the portal it is paired with. This is why we come before thee today, to ask if thou knowest aught of said teleportal.
Most impressive. Those who knew this much could be counted on one hand. Until now.
So you know of this portal too?
Aye. My late father did learn of it from his bosom friend, the Prince of Renderak. 'Twas on his deathbed that my father entrusted the secret to me, along with a task of momentous import, to guard the location of the portal and to guard his friend.
Majesty, dost thou mean the Prince of Renderak yet liveth?
If you would hear the rest of my tale, then prove yourselves worthy. Show to me that you have the strength to see His Highness's wish, my father's wish, realized at last.
You do not mean to test us yourself, do you?
Ha! You thought me content to rule the strong with authority alone. Nothing could be further from the truth. Only the mightiest are fit to command the mighty. Now, come. Bare your souls in battle. Convince me you are the ones who will end Hargon's tyranny.
Now, this boss fight is a 1-on-4. It's very dangerous. Good idea to be level 37 to 38. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and go over the first round. As always, buff yourself up. I'm going to try Egg on. Also, attempt to debuff him. However, I think the sap spell line might not work. But we'll see. So let's go ahead and try it anyways. Okay, there you go. Now, okay, it's a miss. So we'll have to be more careful. And he does attacker's attacker, no damage. Also, what happens is drops your attack. He attacks 3 times per round. He also do multi fist. Watch out for that. Yeah, you see, there you go. So I'm going to do cutting edge. I'm going to try to, let's go ahead and do this. Kazap, let's go ahead and check all the spells that we could do. I'll have her, the Princess of Moonbrook, to heal. Let's see what else I could do as well, too. I'm going to go ahead and, I'm just going to look around real quick. Let's see here. Yeah, I know, I'm just trying to decide. Reheal, I'm going to go ahead and do that to regenerate HP for Claire, I think. Yeah, she's the weakest. She'll be able to get some, MP back. Oh, wow, 1.1k damage despite the fact I, yeah, got attacker's attacker debuff. Watch out for that. Charge attack, he's going to do that. He's going to hit very hard. Almost up to 100 hit points. Now, I'm at level, 4, I think around the 40s, except for Bellatrix, she's 38. Well, I think it's 40, no, it's 45, I'm sure, for everybody else. I'm going to go ahead and buff up again. I'm going to have my main character cutting edge. Let's see what Carl's going to do. I'm going to have him Kazap. I'm going to have her multi-heal. And I'm going to have the other one. I'm going to look around. Aegon on Alan. This way he keeps on constantly attacking now, because this is going to be a very dangerous situation. Let's go ahead and do that. There you go. Now let's do Kazap. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit longer than our normal boss fight. Ooh. Now he's going to do a charge attack again. Ooh, 200 this time. Oh boy, this is going to be very deadly. Now he's at 50% health, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to have the ladies heal this time. I'm going to have actually, yeah, one character heal, the other one Aegon on Alan. All right, there you go. Oh, wow, that's not bad. Let's do Kazap. And voila. Oh, wow, that's some good damage. Not the red, but I'll take the gray one. Oh, wow. He's almost gone. Champions. Now, with that, he's going to buff himself up, increase his defense, his critical hit chance, and also his attack power, too. So, next round, I'm going to go ahead and try to repeat the same thing, cutting edge. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to try Kazap or something like that. Oomph on Alan, and I'll definitely, let's see. I'll try the hustle dance. I'm going to go ahead and do all this. This should definitely finish the fight. I'll see you after the cutscene, and I shall be back.
Enough. I surrender.
Thank you, Majesty.
Majestic! Words can scarce do your might justice. Congratulations are in order, my young heroes.
We would not have grown nearly so strong were it not for all those who have aided us on our long journey, thyself included. Though our aim may be unchanged since the very first day our adventure began, we know now that it is within our reach.
So if you know aught that might help us slay foul Hargon and restore peace to the world, then we beg you to share it.
All that we want is to put an end to this meaningless suffering. Please.
Very well. No doubt you have heard the tale of Renderak's fall. How Hargon laid the kingdom to waste and put its royal family to the sword. This much is true, save for one exception. The prince. He alone survived. He concealed his identity, beginning life anew far from his ravaged home. Patiently did he await the coming of one who could vanquish Hargon, that he might tell them of the one remaining route by which they might journey to his motherland.
Pray tell us. Where may we find the prince?
Why, you have found him already. Scour your memories. Who was it that sent you to me? Did you not find it odd that an unassuming fellow such as he should send you to seek a king half the world away? 'Twas to test you, to see if you had the fortitude to cast the high priest into the pit whence he came. Though you all hail from a line steeped in heroism, in life's grand tapestry, you are but babes. He could not believe so easily that you were the ones he awaited. But you have convinced me, and that, I trust, will be enough to convince him. You know where you must head next, I trust.
Thank you, Majesty.
Would that I could join you in this last great battle. Alas, my duty is to my kingdom, and I must remain here to see it safe.
You must do right by your people, as any monarch should.
To Beran, then. The priest awaits.
The noble's knife we got is not bad. We also did get an achievement, in my case a Steam achievement, or if you're playing on the PlayStation 5, the trophy for just defeating the King of Dirkandor. Now the noble's knife is not bad, or nobleman's knife. That actually boosts you up for your attack. Also at the same time max, I say HP as well too. I gave that to, let's see here, the Princess of Cannock, which is good. So now we're hinted to go back to Beran, or Beran, wherever the place was the H-Priest is at. Yeah, that's our next destination. However, before we do that, it's a great idea. We should rest first, then we go there. You say, is there a boss fight? No, you just trust me. It's a long cutscene, but it reveals quite a bit. That's all I'm going to go ahead and say. This is one of the important things you should pay attention to. Also, we got the location on actually where to go next to find the one of the, I should say, Lord Hargon's general. Yeah, we found his lair. That's a good thing too. So let's go this way. Let's see here. I'm just going to go ahead and go to Beran. Yep, we'll go this time. We're going to church. That is where the H-Priest is at. So if you need to, great time to save the game. Definitely, yeah, especially after that fun boss fight. That was totally worth it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is once I get to the next part of the story, I'm going to let it all go on. Then I'll explain what is definitely going on. I'll try not to spoil as much as possible for this.
Ah, the young heroes. You have grown much since last we met.
Father, we spoke with the King of Dirkandor. He told us of your identity and the path that you protect.
Goddess. Then he is certain that you are the ones we have awaited.
The fairies have agreed to give to us the power we will need to lay Hargon low once and for all. Thus we come before thee today to ask that thou wouldst put thy trust in us too, Father. Nay, Highness.
It has been a long, long time since anyone addressed me so. Not since that fateful night. Hargon launched an assault on my kingdom, the likes of which had ne'er been seen before. The royal guard and I did our utmost to hold the enemy at bay, that the people might be granted more time to escape. Yet, as fatigue set in and the monstrous horde advanced ever further, it began to dawn on us that the end was nigh. Then, all of a sudden, one of the 3 loyal guards who had remained with me till the end did grab me roughly. How he ranted and railed, his regrets for the life he could have led, the dreams that were robbed of him, all because he had no choice but to serve we wretched royals. After saying his piece, he pushed me away with the fullness of force. My head buffeted a rock, and I swooned to the earth. When I awoke, my guard had been slaughtered to a man. Only I had been spared, like as not, because the fiends thought me dead already. A deep hatred was birthed within me that day, and not only for the High Priest Hargon. I cursed my parents for falling before me. I cursed the guardsmen who cast the blame at my feet. I cursed those who escaped with their lives when so many others did not. I cursed the world. Looking back on it now, 'tis clear that this, too, was Hargon's doing. Myself and my fellow guardsmen were driven to despair, turning on each other in our helplessness. I was left broken, desperate for revenge, yet incapable of exacting it, and so I languored, my heart consumed by fear and loathing. Yet, amidst the darkness, there was a single spark of light, the hope that one day a hero might come forth to slay the fiend. This is why I protected the path. In all honesty, I had begun to believe that my life's mission had been in vain. As the years went by, the spark faded. Until I met you. Pray, come closer. Give me your hands.
What just happened?
I have bestowed upon you the blessing of my family. With this, the path before you lieth open. When you are ready, enter the door at the back of the church. It leadeth to Renderak, and thence to the hall of Hargon. 'Tis sealed with a spell that only those who bear the blessing of Renderak may open it, whether from without or from within. Only you may pass through. At last, I have played my part. Would that I could have lived to revel in Hargon's end, but, alas, the flame of my life burns low, and will soon be extinguished.
How can you say that when you've already waited so long? Fight a while longer and live to see him fall.
Precisely. We shall return to you when Hargon is no more.
Do not give up the ghost until then. We beg you.
Perhaps you are right. Though my life's flame may have dwindled, you young heroes have kindled hope in me anew. Mayhap I can wait a little longer.
Hear, hear.
But for now, I must rest, that I might have the strength to celebrate your triumphant return.
That was a big secret, and also we know how to get to Lord Hargon's, region. We're not going to go ahead and go there yet. There's other important things we have to do before actually face off against Lord Hargon. So that is now done. And also, if we want to go there, it's in the church in that big door. Like I said, we're not doing it just yet. So anyways, once we get outside, I'll recap the episode. So after visiting our friend Elmoo in Burrowell, we went to the Kingdom of Dirkander. We tried to get information from the King of Dirkander, but we had to face against him for another trial. After we won that, he gave us a big secret that pointed to the Age Priest in Beran. So once we're in Beran, we talked to the Age Priest. He revealed quite a bit. Also, how to get to Lord Hargon's region. In the next Dragon Quest II HD-2D Remake walkthrough video, we're getting the Fairy Flute. We might as well get that done first before visiting one of, Lord Hargon's general's lair. This is it for my Dragon Quest II HD-2D Remake Part 37 King of Dirkander boss fight video. This is Lord Fett signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and take out this slime for looking at me very funny.